Hello and welcome back to 60 Second Recs. My name is Christina and I am currently looking at the November book page. And for you today, I have two picks. There are so many books in BookPage, which you can read in print or online. There will be a link for that in the description as well as at the end of the video. So in this, I want to focus on one of the fantasy picks and one of the romance picks. So sci-fi fantasy, here's what Chris Pickens had to say about this book. The teller of small fortunes. Comforting, kind-hearted, and soulful, Julie Leong's The Teller of Small Fortunes offers a welcome reprieve from the dreary and violent stabathons that often dominate the fantasy genre. Tao, a fortune teller from the Empire of Shannara, loves her life of solitude. You may be wondering, what is a small fortune? Well, Tao can tell when the spring rains will come or how many calves will be born this year. However, when one of her fortunes reveals a missing girl is still alive, Tao finds herself enlisted to help track her down and must decide how to tell her companions about her true powers. In this sweet-natured and therapeutic fantasy, Leong homes in on small moments, carefully calibrating each step toward trust and companionship. It sounds like if you were a fan of Legends and Lattes, something in the cozy fantasy realm, but wanted a bit more world building, this might be for you. And then my second pick that I caught my attention is a romance pick. This is what Christy Ridgway had to say about this pick. The Woodsmoke Women's Book of Spells. The Woodsmoke Women's Book of Spells by Rachel Greenway. It offers a haunting romantic fantasy. After a decade away, English artist Carrie Morgan returns to her hometown of Woodsmoke. Her grandmother left Carrie her cottage and she decides to refurbish it before selling the property and leaving again. The lure of the mountain town is almost as irresistible as Matthew, a handsome stranger who offers his help with the renovation. However, Carrie may be headed for heartbreak. Morgan lore tells of magical, beautiful strangers who appear out of the mountains as winter begins but disappear with the spring. Readers will lose themselves in this engrossing atmospheric and emotional tale. It's giving practical magic vibes, and I'm here for it. So if you're looking for something to read this November, hopefully you'll find something in BookPage, one of those two picks, or something else, and I will see you next week.